Subaru just unveiled the redesigned 2026 Outback with 6 major changes that have the fan base sharply divided between excitement and outrage. If you're a loyal Outback owner, wondering whether this redesign honors the wagon's legendary heritage or abandons everything that made it special, you need to understand these updates before making any decisions. While some manufacturers play it safe with redesigns, Subaru took bold risks with radical styling, controversial powertrain choices, and pricing decisions that are forcing longtime fans to question their brand loyalty. Number 6. Exterior design. For decades, the Outback maintained its identity as a practical, understated wagon, with just enough rugged flair to hint at adventure capability. The 2026 model is throwing that formula out the window. Subaru has made a radical styling departure, transforming the Outback from its traditional wagon silhouette into something that looks unmistakably like an SUV. The most dramatic transformation is happening behind the C-pillar. Where previous generations featured soft, rounded wagon lines, the new Outback adopts a boxy, upright rear end that screams SUV rather than station wagon. Sharp angles have replaced gentle curves throughout the design. The front fascia is getting more aggressive too, with a bolder grille treatment and narrower headlight clusters. Think about what drew people to the Outback in the first place. It was the anti-SUV, a sophisticated alternative that didn't follow the herd. When you pulled up to the trailhead, your Outback announced you were serious about outdoor adventures without screaming for attention. Now, Subaru appears to be chasing the same SUV styling that every other manufacturer is pursuing, and longtime fans are questioning whether this is necessary or just trend following. The company is betting that bolder, more SUV-like styling is going to attract buyers who previously overlooked the Outback as too tame. The new design features larger roof rails, more pronounced wheel arches, and integrated skid plates. Whether this styling gamble pays off or alienates the core audience is going to be one of the biggest questions facing this new generation. But exterior changes are just the beginning. What Subaru decided to put under the hood is sparking even fiercer debates. Number 5. Hybrid powertrain. The 2026 Outback is finally getting hybrid technology, bringing significantly improved fuel efficiency projected around 40 miles per gallon combined, along with reduced emissions and instant torque delivery. For a vehicle often used for long road trips, better fuel economy should be universally celebrated. But here's where the controversy starts. Subaru is installing the exact same hybrid system already found in the much smaller, much cheaper Crosstrek. The setup consists of a 2.5-liter boxer engine paired with electric motors, delivering a combined 194 horsepower. That's adequate for most driving situations, but many feel the Outback deserves a more powerful hybrid system befitting its larger size and higher price point. Consider what happens when you're merging onto a highway with a fully loaded Outback. Family, gear, roof box, and you need confident acceleration. Or picture yourself on a mountain pass passing a slow-moving RV while towing your camping trailer. These are moments where power matters. When you're paying significantly more for an Outback compared to a Crosstrek, sharing the identical powertrain feels like Subaru is cutting corners. Subaru clearly has the engineering capability to develop a more powerful hybrid system, but chose not to, instead prioritizing parts sharing and production efficiency. While 194 horsepower will handle daily driving, enthusiasts expected Subaru to aim higher for what's supposed to be its premier adventure vehicle. And speaking of disappointing decisions, the interior changes are raising just as many eyebrows. Number 4. Interior design. Step inside the 2026 Outback and you're going to notice a massive upgrade in perceived luxury. The new interior is showcasing premium materials, sophisticated color schemes, and design language that feels notably more upscale. Soft-touch surfaces are replacing hard plastics, contrast stitching is adding visual interest, and the fit and finish is approaching what you'd expect from luxury brands. So, what's controversial about a nicer interior? Loyal Outback owners are raising concerns about durability and practicality, the very qualities that made them choose this vehicle. The Outback built its reputation handling muddy boots, wet gear, and active lifestyles without owners worrying about damaging delicate materials. Now, Subaru is moving toward premium fabrics that seem at odds with the vehicle's rugged mission. Nobody was complaining that the previous interior looked too utilitarian. That was part of the appeal. By chasing a more luxurious aesthetic, Subaru might be solving a problem that didn't exist while potentially creating new ones that could undermine the Outback's core identity. But if you think the interior decisions are questionable, the technology choices are going to leave you even more puzzled. Number 3. Infotainment system. Technology is getting a major overhaul with the introduction of Subaru's first Android-based infotainment system. The new setup is bringing Google's suite of services, including Google Assistant, Google Maps, and access to the Google Play Store. The system is more responsive than Subaru's previous offerings, with quicker processing speeds and smoother transitions. Android integration means the system is going to receive updates over time, keeping the technology relevant longer. Wireless smartphone connectivity is standard, the interface is more intuitive, and the graphics are cleaner. For buyers who prioritize tech features, this Android-based system is definitely a step in the right direction. However, Subaru is still trailing key competitors even with this upgrade. Rivals like Mazda, Honda, and Toyota have already deployed more advanced systems with larger screens, faster processors, and more seamless integration. The new Outback's system works well, but it's not setting any benchmarks. Graphics quality still isn't matching the crisp displays found in competitors' latest models. What's particularly controversial is the timing. Subaru is launching the system just as rivals are introducing their next-generation technology. By the time the 2026 Outback reaches showrooms, its new Infotainment is already going to feel one generation behind. For a vehicle representing Subaru's latest and greatest, having merely adequate technology is disappointing, and the technology isn't the only area where Subaru seems to be holding back. The returning Wilderness trim is causing its own share of frustration. Number 2. Wilderness trim returns. The Outback Wilderness is making a comeback for 2026, bringing features like increased ground clearance, all-terrain tires, and upgraded underbody protection. Subaru is positioning this as the most capable Outback ever built. But here's where the controversy kicks in. Many off-road enthusiasts are wondering why Subaru didn't go further. The upgrades feel incremental rather than transformative. While ground clearance increases to 9.3 inches, rivals like the Jeep Cherokee Trailhawk offer more aggressive approach and departure angles. The all-terrain tires are welcome, but they're relatively mild compared to what serious off-road vehicles wear. Toyota's TRD off-road variants receive substantial mechanical upgrades, Ford's off-road packages include sophisticated damping systems, and Jeep builds vehicles with genuine rock crawling capability. The Outback Wilderness feels like Subaru is playing it safe rather than building a true off-road warrior. It's more capable than a standard Outback, but it's falling short of what the Wilderness badge implies. Still, all these capability concerns pale in comparison to the single issue that's angering loyal customers more than anything else. Number 1. Pricing. The most controversial aspect of the redesign is hitting buyers directly in their wallets. Prices are climbing significantly across the lineup, with some trim levels experiencing increases that have longtime fans questioning whether the improvements justify the additional cost. Base models are starting at $35,000, but the real sticker shock is hitting buyers when they look at upper trims. Well-equipped Outback models are now pushing price points that encroach on premium SUV territory. Buyers are discovering that a loaded Outback Touring or Wilderness trim can easily approach or exceed $50,000, opening up consideration of luxury badged competitors that would have been out of the Outback's competitive set just a few years ago. Subaru is pointing to the hybrid powertrain, upgraded interior materials, advanced safety technology, and new infotainment as proof that price increases reflect genuine added value. From Subaru's perspective, buyers are getting significantly more vehicle for their money. However, critics are arguing that the pricing strategy is pushing the Outback away from its value-oriented roots. The Outback historically offered exceptional capability at prices below premium competitors. Now, the gap is narrowing to the point where buyers are cross-shopping vehicles like the Audi Q5, BMW X3, and Mercedes-Benz GLC. What makes this particularly controversial is that some of the improvements driving prices up are changes loyal customers never requested. The more luxurious interior, the bolder styling, the Android infotainment. These updates are costing money that's being passed to buyers who might have preferred Subaru keep costs down. As one forum commenter put it, they're charging us more for changes we didn't want while skimping on the hybrid powertrain we actually needed. The 2026 Subaru Outback redesign represents a crossroads for the brand and its most loyal customers. Subaru is betting that SUV-inspired styling, upscale materials, and hybrid efficiency are going to attract new buyers and justify higher prices. But longtime owners are questioning whether these changes preserve what made the Outback special. The shared Crosstrek hybrid powertrain feels like a missed opportunity. The luxurious interior prioritizes showroom appeal over proven durability, and the Wilderness trim stops short of true off-road capability. Most frustrating of all, these updates are driving prices into premium territory, where the Outback's traditional value advantage disappears. But the Outback is not the only next-generation model that is dividing its loyal fan base right down the middle. If you're more of a Toyota guy, the new RAV4 brings polarizing changes as well. From a hybrid-only strategy to prices that are becoming harder and harder to justify, the new generation of the world's best-selling SUV seems more polarizing than ever before.